Hello and welcome back to the Ultra HD Gamer, and I'm doing, well, a quick gaming test on this motile 14 laptop with a Ryzen 5 3600U, or 3500U, my bad, a 4-core 8-thread laptop processor with Vega 8 graphics and 16 gigs of memory, which I upgraded from 8 gigabytes. So I'm going to run GTA 5 on this. I actually was planning on using a screen recorder and an FPS counter, but those use quite a few resources on a little laptop like this with decent-ish specs, but I mean not the best. So I'm going to refrain from using a screen recorder and a frame counter. I'm going to let GTA launch, and then I'm going to show you some gameplay. Again, another thing about this laptop is it does get pretty toasty in a game or video editing or anything intensive. But, I mean, that's kind of expected as this is an Ultrabook, and so it doesn't have the best cooling world. It only has one little measly fan, and it can possibly, I don't think it'll overheat, but like if it gets dusty and stuff, it may overheat, so I'd clean it once in a while. Also has a decent backlit keyboard and a mouse that might actually be half decent for gaming. I'm running this game at 1080p low settings. Let's show that. So display. So I'm running on DirectX 10. I'm going to try to run it at 1080p. Doesn't let you because I have to go into full screen. So I'm going to run it at full screen 1080p. Just keeping the settings. So I have everything that is like semi-advanced off because this is a lower end computer. I also have the computer plugged in, so it can kind of be used to its full potential. Well, sort of. But yeah, I turned everything that doesn't have to be on off for most things so that it can run as smoothly as possible. I'm going to load up story mode. You can hear the fan getting loud. I'm just going to put the camera closer so that you can hear the fan. And I'm sorry for the shaky video. I don't have a tripod or anything like that, sadly, so I mean, kind of just have to live with it. This computer does run World of Warships between 15 and 30 FPS on 1080p low settings. I'm pretty sure it'll run better at 720p, but I mean, might as well use the 1080p display. So as you can see, GTA 5 is running pretty smoothly. I'm just going to drive around a little bit, you know, just toward a city. I mean, like, it's a pretty decent frame rate, and I actually had some fun playing GTA 5 on this laptop. I'm just gonna go speeding. Now, it's not as good as my main computer with a 1070 Ti and an i7 7700K, but I mean, like, what do you expect? This is an APU with integrated Vega 8 graphics, and it's actually half decent for computer that doesn't have discrete graphics. I would say this is running at a solid, like, 30, maybe 40 FPS. Just dipped down, it just froze. Yeah. You'll have to kind of expect that on a laptop like this. Now, I have the charger in it, like I keep saying, so that it's running off the wall adapter, so I can like use the CPU to its full its potential and GPU. My horrendous driving is pretty fun. Oh yeah, I have the cops on me. I could probably run the benchmark. I'll actually do that after this, just to show you. But this is just some actual gameplay. Pretty smooth, like I keep saying. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's above 30 FPS. I am horrible at GTA, especially one-handed. And this is 1080p, so I mean, Ryzen APUs are actually pretty darn powerful. The laptop ones. I would expect desktop ones to be a lot better. I heard Ryzen 4000 series APUs. I think the Ryzen 7 4900 something, I don't know, has an integrated graphics that are equivalent to a GTX 950. And this game is from 2013, and I'm going to run out of the car because it's about to blow up. And I don't want to be near that. Okay, I guess I will exit the game, or and then I'll reload it and run the benchmark. So I'm going to initiate the benchmark test. Let's end that screen glare and just watch the benchmark. Okay, so that was the benchmark.